don't know what it is. Maybe it's my E string that's wrong.
No, I think it's the weather. Yeah, the E string's flat.
But the E string just doesn't seem to be in tune in itself. Something's not right. Strings are a little old. Maybe I'll change them for tomorrow. Such a beautiful piece. That's a good tune.
Today, while I was working in the studio, Julie came by. Julie Macy and brought some pins that we're going to talk about. But
you got some here to show
well,
people?
no. But the thing is, she's got Julie and Tom. They got 2 kids, Hannah and Brandon. Brandon is a great banjo player, Brandon, and he always, you know what his favorite tunes is. Brandon's favorite tune. It's.
It's when I played that once in Ireland in a pub, and I always knew it as Redhead Boy. Doc Watson I think recorded it once, and I just have to work a little version of it. And I played this thing, and this old fellow turned around and said, "Oh, you played the Banagher Boy." And last week on Facebook, somebody had posted a version of it. The Clancy Brothers, when they played it at Pete Seeger's program on the radio, but they're wearing these big white sweaters.
Are you talking about a Rainbow Quest?
Yeah, I think that was the name of the show, but they did that, and they had.
Did you ever see
Tommy Mackema was singing this thing?
Did you?
I never knew that it had words.
Yeah. But did you ever see the Rainbow Quest with? I think that was the name of the show, Pete Seeger's TV show. And they had June Carter and Johnny Cash on the show. Did you ever see that?
Mm-mm.
It's phenomenal. Johnny Cash is about as cool as he can get. He sits on a chair. It's hard to describe, really. Once recorded a version of it with Ben Eldridge played banjo with the Seldom Seen long time ago.
It's one of those tunes in the galaxy far away. Doch, schon gut. Ich muss da gar was drauf tun. So.
take my glasses.
I got a cricket in my throat.
Cricket.
A cricket. It's not a cricket, it's a ladybug I got in my throat. Look at this. Here, ladybug.
What? You had a ladybug in your nose?
In my throat.
Oh.
Makes for a funny taste.
Yeah, it's a little
It's funky.
Yeah,
It tastes a little bit like chicken.
you eat bad chicken. What time is it?
I think it's almost time, right?
Is it?
Yeah, it's
What is it? Okay, I think we're ready.
almost.
Oh,
Let me
as
get
ready as we
here.
can get.
Ooh.
Coming to you from beautiful Wilkes County in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains in North Carolina, we invite you to the musical world of the Kruger brothers. Sit back, relax, and welcome to the show with your hosts, the Kruger brothers.
Hello, everybody.
Here we are,
Here
Friday
we are,
evening.
Friday night, live. Uwe and me in the kitchen again. Unfortunately, nobody can join us yet, but we're doing the shows just as a duo. You know, just keep on
Yeah.
doing them.
Yep.
And we have a little change tonight. Anya will do the sling, you know, for this weekend because our Melissa and Jody, they have to self-quarantine after Jody came in contact with a coworker who was positive.
Yeah.
And so they have to stay away from us for a little bit. And
Well, hopefully they're going to be back next week.
yes, but they're all feeling fine. And
They're
so
all
it's-
good, yes.
It's all good so far. But we just keep on doing this. Anya learned how to do this yesterday.
Yes.
We're very excited that you're with us again. We love your comments. You know, we go back and we read the comments that you say, and on a few I try to react. I would like to react to all of them, but that's what I'm doing right now. You know, I tell you how much we appreciate them, and you're saying such beautiful and nice things about us. It's really, really nice. This Blue Ridge Mountain Blues, the first song we're gonna sing here tonight, was very important for us because it was like a homesick song. Remember when we would play in America and come to visit North Carolina and stay with the Shepherds, we would travel around and then we go back to Switzerland and then we would sing Blue Ridge Mountain Blues. We actually really did feel like we got the Blue Ridge Mountain
Yes.
Blues. But we went through all kinds of versions of it, and now we changed it, I think, from F to D, which is not bad. Well, why
Well,
not?
you know.
1, 2.
When I was young and in my prime, I left my home in Caroline. Now all I do is sit and pine for all the folks I left behind. I got them Blue Ridge Mountain Blues, and I stand right here and say, my grip is packed to travel, soon be scratching gravel for that Blue Ridge farm. I can see two heads of snowy white, and in the window there's a light. I seems I can hear them both recite, where is a wandering boy tonight? I got them Blue Ridge Mountain blues, and I stand right here and say, my grip is packed to travel, soon be scratching gravel for that Blue Ridge far away. I'm gonna do right by my pa. I hang around the cabin door, no blues, no worries anymore. I got them Blue Ridge Mountain blues, and I stand right here and say, my grip is packed to travel, soon be scratching gravel for that Blue Ridge far away. My grip is packed to travel, soon be scratching gravel for that Blue Ridge far away. Blue Ridge Mountain Blues.
Ah, fantastic! I hope you're staying warm. It was cold here the last few days.
Mm-hmm.
I had to search for a sweater, and I found one.
I actually had to put on some socks.
Yes, you had to put on socks.
I had to put on socks finally. This is why the camera only goes up to
No, come on.
because I actually don't wear pants either. I actually, like cold weather a lot. It's much more comfortable for me than hot weather. I know it's kind of strange.
We're from northern German descent, East Prussia.
No, for me it's more like I have more like a walrus. I'm well insulated. So
I have to actually go and take my dog bed apart to get my Irish sweater out of there.
So you made Leo cold now. He's laying on the bare floor now.
No, Nino.
Okay.
I stole his dog bed, which is 2 of my Irish sweaters. No, it's not true.
But it's time again for Irish beverages.
Which would be?
I don't know, the brown stuff that they make, the light brown stuff.
And the dark brown stuff. Here's a trio of tunes and songs I like to do. And this one is Three Fishers.
Mm-hmm. Robert Louis Stevenson, the guy who wrote Treasure Island, wrote that poem, and it's
So, but we got to start off with a little instrumental, and then called Deena, and then we play Three Fishers, sing, and then Colin Banagher.
No, really, we're gonna do Colin Banagher? Okay.
Last week we told you about Joachim Hein, our good friend who passed away, unfortunate, really very bad, and he lived in Banagher. That's why this tune was called Colin Banagher. And I always like to say I wrote that before Mark Knopfler came with Colin Elvis.
You remember how far away Ireland used to be back in Switzerland?
Yeah, I know.
fishers were sailing out into the west, out into the west when the sun went down. Each thought of the woman that he loved the best, and the children stood watching them out of the town. And men must work and women must sleep. There's little to earn and many to keep, and the harbor bar be moaning. Three wives sat up in the lighthouse tower. They trimmed the lamps as the sun went down. They looked at the storm and they looked at the shower. The night rack came rolling up ragged and brown. And men must work and women must weep, though storms be sudden and waters deep, and the harbor bar be moaning. Corpses lie out in the shining sand, in the morning gleam when the sun comes up, and the women are standing and wringing their hands for those who will never return to the town. And men must work and women must weep, and the sooner it's over, the sooner to sleep. And goodbye to the bar and its moaning. Goodbye to the bar and its moaning.
Whew. Whew.
A lot of notes.
That was a lot of notes. Why? Why so many notes?
They're actually fun to play.
Whew. Yes, I'm speechless.
Are we still playing?
Are we still playing? Are we live? Are we
Yes,
live?
I think we are
we're
live, yes.
While I was playing, I feeling like...
It's like spaced out a little bit, right?
Yes, I like this.
Well, the last time we played that was with Peter and Walter over in Switzerland. Remember?
Yes. No. Yes, we did. Yes, with Peter and Walter.
We actually recorded it with them. Oh,
We did.
and that's gonna be a fun thing once we finish this.
Yes. Because we had to cancel the shows with Peter and Walter over in Europe because of COVID. Rays, and so we got to do the shows with them in Switzerland next June. Tentatively.
And maybe around Christmas we can start working on the recordings a little bit.
Yes, we're gonna have some time. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe. Well, we hardly ever have time for anything anymore.
Yeah, but tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Sunday. It's gonna be very interesting. I want to make a little spot about this. We always like to cook. Not that we're great cooks, but we like to cook, and we have had our step-parents, our stepmother and our father, they ran a restaurant in the 70s, and we were helping in the restaurant a lot, and there was a butcher store, so we helped prepare food and take pig parts apart, make sausage, and we had to fill the smoke, and
back when I was in my 20s, then later, I worked in a huge kitchen in Zurich. We served like 1,200 menus every.
Yes, but
1,200 different portions of something for.
You are actually a butcher.
So that was what I learned to be. When I started working in the kitchen, they hired me just to do the pots and pans.
Yes.
And that was a good job, but I was pretty good at it because I knew how to do it good, and so they realized that I can cook too, so they hired somebody else for the pots and pans, and they made me cook, which was great fun. To cook for so many people every day, that was just a different thing. I still cook for that many people every day.
But anyway, we went to our kitchen, and Melissa, helped us, with the filming of the thing, and we prepared a Swiss meal. It's called Alplemagone, and it's a Swiss version of mac and cheese, but it's got a few more ingredients in it, and
less mac, more cheese.
But we're going to air it at 1 p.m. on Sunday, so make sure. We're nervous about it.
Well, it's not, yeah. I'm actually more nervous about this next song. It's got so many words to it, right? It's a long and a dusty road, a hot and a heavy load, and the folks you meet ain't always kind. Some are bad and some are good, some have done the best they could. Some have tried to ease my troubled mind, and I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Can't help but wonder where I'm bound. Well, I traveled through this land, doing the best I can. Try to find what I was meant to do. And all the people that I see, they are as worried as can be. And I know that they are wondering too. And I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Can't help but wonder where I'm bound. Oh, I had a little girl one time. She had lips like sherry wine. And I loved her till my head went plumb insane. But I was too blind to see she was drifting away from me. And the good gal ran off on the morning train. And I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Can't help but wonder where I'm bound. Well, I had a buddy back home and we started out to roam. And I heard that he's out on the Frisco Bay. And sometime when I have a few, his old voice comes a-ringing through. And I know I will meet him some old day. And I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Can't help but wonder where I'm bound. If you see me passing by, you sit and you wonder why. Then you feel like you would be wondering too. Nail your shoes to the kitchen floor, lace them up, bar the door, and thank the stars for the roof that's over you. And I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Can't help but wonder where I'm bound. And I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Can't help but wonder where I'm bound. Yeah. What will it be?
Yeah.
We never know. Never know. We all wonder.
So we have played many Canada tours, thanks to actually Bill Hughes and his wife Jennifer. They introduced us to Canada many years ago, and good Indian food out there.
Polish food, Russian food, Canadian food.
Oh, Greek food in Peterborough. I'm talking about cold. I mean, and why did we do all these tours in January?
Anybody can do them in the summer.
I know, but
And you know, Jens, it's easier to put on a sweater than to put on DEET, you know, for the mosquitoes.
yeah, but
Absolutely.
But I'm telling you, I mean, we were going with our van and a trailer all the way from North Carolina to Peterborough, and for the last half a mile, we had to put chains on to get up to Bill's house. Remember that? At
was
like
crazy,
3
yeah.
o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah. We saw some weather there.
Yes, we did. Oh, here's a Canadian.
Yeah, I learned this in a motel in Canada.
Yeah, you're right. That was outside that cookie factory.
Yeah,
wasn't
exactly.
it?
Yeah.
You know, buying
Cookie factory.
It was a cookie factory.
They probably do different cookies now in Canada.
Dude, you know.
Beneath its snowy mantle, cold and clean, the unborn grass lies waiting for its coat to turn to green. The little snowbird sings a song he always sings, and he speaks to me of flowers that will bloom again in spring. When I was young, my heart was young then too, and anything that it would tell me, that's the thing that I would do. But now I feel such emptiness within, for the thing I wanted most in life's the thing that I can't win. So spread your tiny wings and fly away, and take the snow back with you where it came from on that day. The one I love forever is untrue, and if I could, you know that I would fly away with you. Oh, the breeze along the river seems to say that she would only break my heart again should I decide to stay. So little snowbird, take me with you when you go to that land of gentle breezes where the peaceful waters flow. So spread your tiny wings and fly away, and take the snow back with you where it came from on that day. The one I love forever is untrue, and if I could, you know that I would fly away with you. And if I could, you know, I would fly away with you.
To sing that fly, but I couldn't. It's too high.
What is that, Cookie Factory?
No. And by the way, this is my tuned low banjo. It's the same tuning I play in, you know, and a lot of other things. Actually, Fields of Gold I play also.
Oh yeah. But we're not going to do that one now, right?
No. No, we do we still have time? We have lots of time. Yeah. Tonight we have time.
Yeah. Harder Than Steel.
Yes, that's one of the songs we would have performed and recorded with the string quartet of the North Carolina Symphony on next Wednesday. We were supposed to go out there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and unfortunately we had to cancel the show. You know. But we're going to repeat it. I think we have a new date to record on the 25th of January. I don't know when they're going to air it, but then we'll see, you know, how the situation is then. I love writing these commission pieces, and Judy Murray, she came to me many years ago, and after we played a performance with the Symphony of the Mountain. And Cornelia Lamley actually called me the other day, you know, the conductor of the Symphony of the Mountain, and she said she would like to do with us something with the Kruger Brothers and the Symphony again next year.
Oh, absolutely.
So we'll see, you know, next, or I think the springtime after. But, you know, we played with the Symphony of the Mountains, and Judy Murray, she came and said, I would like you to write something for Roan Mountain. I said, yeah. But she was really persistent, and I didn't even know about Roan Mountain that much. And I mean, I heard the name, but and then she visited us and started looking into, and I think it's one of my favorite pieces, you know, that we play together. Yeah. And you know, symphonic, you know, classical pieces. But in the process of I was writing the quartet piece, the Roan Mountain Suite, Uwe came up with words, about the stories of Overmountain, and this is one of.
We have to work out the other ones, like Cloudland Hotel and the Raven.
Yes. Well, I got string arrangements for it.
Yeah, no, but we have to work them up so
Yeah.
that we can play. Yeah, something like that. Oh,
But
here
this,
we go.
what this is.
Have you heard the red hawks cry in the morning high on Roan Mountain when the sun comes up over Carolina hills and the wind sweeps softly through the pines? Have you seen the blue smoke rise from the chimney down in the valley, where the big water wheel turns the iron ore to steel, harder than a heart that's made of stone? The train winds up past the rocks and the balls of the road, and it's leading me back to the old home neath the pines. Why did I decide to roam? I had shared the stream with the wounded. I washed my eyes that were blind from the gun smoke. And when the fighting was all done, and we knew that we had won, we laid our brothers in the ground. Every spring I return to Roan Mountain just to search for the heart that was lost there, and I look for the stones that mark long forgotten lands, harder than the steel that cut them down. The train winds up past the rocks and the balls of the road, and it's leading me back to the old home neath the pines. Why did I decide to roam? when the sun comes up over Carolina hills. Why did I decide to roam?
The first time I was up on Round Mountain, it was so foggy you couldn't see the valley.
Mm-hmm.
It's like really you floating above the clouds. There's grass.
It's a magical place up there.
It really is.
And then we went up there with Bobby Martin, remember?
Uh-huh.
That was really amazing.
Then we went into the woods and it was quiet. Remember how quiet it was?
It was the closest thing I've ever been to that. What Gerald Tolkien wrote about that big forest when the hobbits go through that thing, and that was really close up there. It's just crazy how you can go through the undergrowth, and it's just so quiet and peaceful, and mossy and calm. It's just great. Yeah, it's absolutely spectacular. Yes. Well, let's do the one that we usually put after this.
Yes, Overmountain Men.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough one without the drums and the.
was interesting because we never played it as a duo.
Mm-mm.
And I was constantly thinking about the rhythm of the drums and the bass, of course, bass lines.
So I wasn't enough.
No, it was okay. It was good. It was just then your solo started.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was,
I stumbled.
no, I know because I
know, you know.
it's not because of that. It just feels different, you know.
I was so concentrating on the rhythm that I forgot to play my solo actually. So when it came to here we go. It's just well, all of you guitar players out there, you know how that feels, right? I hope you know. I'm not the only one.
We still have time.
We're going over just a tad. Just a quick one though.
Is it bad?
That's all right.
It's all right. Yeah. Well, I want to thank you very much, all our friends, you know, watching, tuning in from Australia to Switzerland.
Yes, and I also want to especially thank you when you go to our tip jar, because we really appreciate your donations to the Kruger Brothers Production Fund. That's what we like to call it.
Yes.
It enables us to keep on doing what we do, what we love the best. What we try to achieve here is just play a little music and be ready when we get back on the road sometime, maybe next year, and just, you know, keep on playing, keep on practicing.
We have to go through this a few more months, and then we all hopefully stay well. You know, please
be careful.
Be careful.
Yes.
And thank you. Thanks for Anya jumping in this weekend to help us with the cameras and do all that. That's really nice of her. Of course, greetings to Jody and Melissa. And maybe Joel's watching. And of course, you know.
Every man gets some tough luck sometime when he ain't got a nickel nor a dime, and I hope I'll be lucky some old day. Oh, my woman, she just don't care for me, since she found out I'm broke as I could be, and I hope I'll be lucky some old day. I'm gonna work on that new rail line, if I have to make $1 and a dime, and I hope I'll be lucky some old day, baby. Now if I work and I gamble, I play fair. If I gamble and I lose, boys, I don't care. And I hope I'll be lucky some old day. And I hope I'll be lucky some old day. And I hope I'll be lucky some old day.
Thank you all so
Bye,
much.
all.
We love you. Don't forget that. Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Wilkes County, North Carolina, thank you for watching and all your continued support. Please make sure and comment on how much you enjoyed the show and share it with your friends. Join us next time for another edition of The Musical World of the Kruger Brothers.